Hey, so I'm back doing another review for iFi audio. Today I have the ZEN Stream. It's a wireless streamer. So basically, if you want to listen to, say, your iTunes library or Apple Music or Spotify or something like that, you can stream it directly to here. Then out to speakers or to headphones or audio system if you have like an AV receiver or something like that. So this kind of just brings an older system a little bit into the modern era where you can stream music. For me, I'm a big analog guy, so most of my stuff, of course, doesn't have anything to do with streaming. So it's kind of nice to have something like this that you can just kind of inexpensively add to that setup to have a little bit more diversity to it. Because, sometimes I like to sit and listen to records. I don't mind getting up to flip the record. It's kind of part of the fun of it is the mechanics of it and actually physically using it. But sometimes, if you're having a party or just, messing around with the kids or something, you don't want to have to keep stopping to flip a record over. And of course, if people want to listen to something you don't have, it's really nice with this because you can just kind of Google something and start playing. So, definitely I think, something that could fit into just about anybody's stack. But let's get this open and see what it's all about. And I'll do another video here in a little bit of me actually using it. iFi, as I've said in the past, does a really good job of packaging. Everything gets here looking pretty good. Got a couple little dents on the corners, but not too bad. The other product I opened earlier from them looked flawless, and they were both in the same box. So I feel like this might have incurred some of that damage prior to shipping, but hard to say. So let's get into it. So we're going to ignore instructions. I always kind of feel like products nowadays should be pretty intuitive. You should be able to kind of just, plug it in and start using it. I am constantly wrong about that, but especially with this one, honestly, I'm probably going to need to, look at it a little bit just to kind of connect it. But looks like we've got a really quick setup card there, got a sticker. Okay, so it looks like you can download an app to get this to work, so I may do that before I do the demo there, but it looks like you just scan this QR code and you can go to the App Store or Google Play Store to get this connected to your Wi-Fi. And also, I noticed on the box has an Ethernet port, so yeah, there it is. So you can hardwire it into your Ethernet or use the Wi-Fi. There's probably an antenna in that box. We'll find out in a minute. But yeah, so we've got a little antenna port right there. It says exclusive modes 1 through 5. So I'm assuming if you have more than one of these, you probably need to have them on different channels. I might actually use the instructions to verify that one. We've got a little RCA plug right there for, it looks like SPDIF output, so we can run that out. We've got USB connectors there. We've got a USB-C there. It just says system upgrade, so my guess is if you want to connect to a computer, you're probably using just USB-A. If you want to update the machine, new firmware, you'd be using that USB-C port, which I really like that you can update the firmware on this. A lot of these little streamers and things like this that you see, you can't do that. Also, I'd like to say this thing is heavy. Much heavier than I would have expected for it to be for just a small little device. You can see just how thick this casing is right here. I mean, this thing is actually built pretty solid, I think, from the looks of it. On the front here, you just have a little power button, and then I'm not sure what that is, a little gear. So we'll probably have to look at the instructions on this one and see. I may plug it in and just see if it works, but I don't know. We'll have to see about that. Of course, I know I'm going to get some feedback. You know, I always do about, well, I should have done it this way or that way. But, you know, I have fun with it. So it's got a little, looks like a spudger, little plastic pry tool thing. Not sure what I would need that for, but maybe they're giving that to us as a screwdriver for that little thing. Here's the antenna. Just gonna screw that on, and there we go. It's got the shortest little Ethernet cable here, so I guess they're planning on putting this right next to your router or switch or something like that, hub, and another cable. This is just the power cable right here. Nothing too fancy. But yeah, that's it. Next video we'll take a look at how it actually works, and we'll see you then. Thank you.